still in line. I believe we're the third back. And then we get in the line to get into the facility, into the building where I have to dump what's probably 1,800 pounds worth of metal and gunk and gosh knows what. Oh my gosh. And then to come outside and hopefully not find it raining. I may actually go straight home. Normally at the end of the day, I'll grab a cup of coffee to give myself a little boost before I walk in the door. That's a habit from back when the kids were little. And I would walk in and they'd be jumping out of the bushes at me, off the sofa, leaping or whatever, you know. So a little coffee before I walk in to give me a little burst of energy before tackling the evening night. Maybe a donut. I may not even stop on the way because I don't know how long. So I got some wood here. Knock on wood, this truck is still going to hang in there and get this task, get this odyssey accomplished. Let's see, are there any, who's the saint? No saint that I know of that was famous today. As far as famous that I know. Any big, you know, no St. Francis of Assisi today. This is what we look like. A quick view. And this is what we look like. And that in the mirror is what we look like. That in the mirror is what we look like. All the trucks, see, those are the trucks over there that will take. So one of those trucks is going to take all the junk that came out of that guy's truck and my truck. And they're going to cart that off to somewhere else, I suppose. I wonder if there's a patron saint of dumps or landfills. Probably. Maybe. There's a patron saint for everything. You've heard of the Holy Helpers, 14 Holy Helpers? I've said this before, but they have most of them have so many patronages, like bread makers and sailors and astronomers and educators and this and that, that by the time you get those 14, you pretty much could, everybody would fall into one of those 14 helpers categories, because each helper has anywhere from 10 or 12 to 20 or 30 different patronages. So, read the saints. I use Laudate, which gives the saint of the day, starts with what I guess they assume is the bigger ones, or the ones they know more about, and then it'll end up with Saint so-and-so martyr, Saint so-and-so martyred. The martyrs of San Mateo, 16 of them whose name is, all we know about them is their names, and then it gives the names, and I read the names off to pray for us. All those saints every day. And I try to pronounce the names correctly, which is difficult when they're Spanish or Chinese. I can only guess what the pronunciation is for those Chinese names. So let's ask all the saints to pray for us, no matter what their name is. Please pray for the souls of purgatory, so they can get to be saints.